Good time of the day to you. I would like to show you a little bit of work that I was doing over the summer. This mast. The video is not going to focus entirely on fixing mast, either putting it back together, fixing the split, locating surface rot, scraping it out, blending it back together with a blowtorch, mixing varnish, the application of slapping it on, the application of delicately putting it on, and the sanding techniques in between. But entirely, we're going to have a look at this little label. I'd never fixed a Maker's Mark before, so I was quite excited to give it a shot. And after sanding, I deduced I didn't have a paintbrush small enough, but what I did have was a stick and a little box full of feathers. Woodcock pin feathers, to be precise. Now, historically, the woodcock pin feather has been used for painting fine things. Miniaturists would use it on ivory back in the 19th century. And it did the job just perfect. Well, perfect. As perfect as it needed to be for the first time. The edge was very fine. It held the epoxy very well, and it held up to the acetone, cleaning the brush afterwards. I even went as far as to redesign my brush holder so that it had a mechanical pencil thingamajig for interchangeable feathers. Now, I approached this restoration as a first attempt that will do. So, naturally it's a little bit rough around the edges, but overall it is a massive improvement from the state that the sticker was in before I got my little hands on it. The small font was very fiddly, so it's where you'll find most of the rough around the edges parts. The large font though had a bit more of a working surface, and I think I did a fair job at that. It is quite nice just to watch it actually. Time lapses are so satisfying. Oh yeah, also the I think I accidentally changed the font of the R. As a top tip for anybody attempting anything like this, just painting in general, is leave the border until the end. You will smudge it, as I have done in several places. All that's left is a couple of coats of varnish to really seal it in, bring out the colours, and just make it look gorgeous. In the end, I'm very pleased with the result of the restoration, but above all, the customer was pleased. Thank you for watching. Until next time.